Hey there, sons of Leo. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading for you. So I hope everybody's doing really good. I want to thank you so much for likes, shares, comments, all the subscribes. I appreciate the support, and I truly, truly do. So let's get this going. Calling in Leo's spirit guides, higher self, higher power, Leo's angels. Calling in anything that wants to give us positive messages, always ascending, ever expanding. All right, so Leo, let's start with angel number messages. This is exactly what the deck's called, is angel number messages from Essie. So what do we have for Leo next 48 hours? Let's do one more because it'll be uneven if I don't do that. One more. One more, please. Number 5, of course. Of course. Everybody's getting 5, though. Let me tell you. Everybody gets 5s here lately. And you've got quite a lot. You've got 6. Oh, because this is 5. Oh, we have 88, too. Look, we've got a lot of change coming. I don't see it as something being scary or anything like that. First number out was 11, and this is about your intuition, your empathic ability to sense what's going on. You can be a guide and a supporter for others around you just because you're intuitive to their needs, their feelings. 25 is, as you know, 5 5s, but the reason I think this is like all good is this is about intense awareness, right? So maybe you're just being, I feel like this is saying you're just very aware of all the changes happening right now on the energetic level, So that's the message for you, is that the biggest change is going to come in your spiritual gifts accelerating at this time. And yeah, definitely change, big change. You're going to notice change. You're going to feel it in yourself, and you're going to feel it in others and people you know. Oh, sorry about, skip that. 5 alone here says, I am adaptable. It's about when life throws you curveballs, you know, you just learn how to deal with it. And you're good at doing that too. You always succeed, Leo, even when you're so resilient, no matter what you get yourself into. You always find the best way to lead to your greater good. It's just always like that with you all. 88, you're on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities here. It's both in the spiritual and the material realm, Leo. So you're finding this is going to be good for you on many levels. Let me make sure you can see that. Yeah, I think you can. I'm going to do a couple of those fortune cookies, and I want them to fit right here. I think that will be possible. Fortune cookies for Leos for their next. Ooh, nice. 48 hours. That's good. We'll just do those 2 right there. First one is surprise. You got this last week too, so maybe the good part's coming. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise, and an invitation could bring love to those who are searching. To those who are searching. Surprise. Surprise. I'm feeling 3 of Wands in the reverse here. Look at that. Reinvent yourself, Leo. A transformation is taking place, so enjoy a new lease on life. Enjoy this new lease on life. Reinvent yourself. Reinvent what it means when somebody says your name. When somebody says, look at that Leo go. You know, this is about representing who you really are. And being so proud of that too. Which, if a Leo is standing in their power, then that is a very scary thing to come across. If I was on a Leo's bad side, let's say, because Leo maintains pretty high dignity, and I think that they're kind of slow to explode, like temper-wise. I feel like Leos are pretty patient. Now, when they reach their boiling point, sure. So, anyway, that's anybody, though, isn't it? So this is the secret shaman oracle. Secret shaman oracles. It might take a minute for these to come out. It just seems to with the new decks. We will cut it though. In order to save time, we'll cut it 3 times for our Leos. We have 1, 2 cards. Oh, the first one, yay! If you felt stuck, oh my gosh, look at these 5s. 5, 5, 5. Okay. Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. This is good. This is a really good sign. If you feel like you've been stuck, or if you feel like you got into a rut where you're like, I don't think I'm excelling anymore, but I'm not really moving too low. I'm just kind of, why am I staying at this level when I know I could be at this level? That's that energy. And maybe this is about solutions, about finding solutions and moving forward from there. 13, Dream Thief, refusal of the call. This is just the heed that if something in life is telling you, hey, you need to change something up, you need to maybe look at some options to get out of stagnation. It's called a dream thief, the one that steals those great new ideas of change and of growth. So this dream thief comes in and just basically it's your attitude towards what is being offered to you in regards to some kind of change that I feel like is recommended at this time. Like something needs to be addressed to just make better, Sometimes messages are choppy, to make better. That's what I call. Have some patience when growing, whatever it is that you're growing, Leos. Have some patience. All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, give us a general Celtic cross for Leos. I might have to use a different deck. This one is it's truly about at it, I think. Well, we'll try. What's the issue for our Leos? What's the issue? Issue for our Leos? Oh, becoming the King of Pentacles. You're either becoming this King of Pentacles energy, which is somebody who's just really, really good at business and business opportunities, maybe growing a business. This is good on the how do I make more money part of a business. You might have mentors or might be getting assistance with a business or something like that. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You also have the star energy. And this is a general reading, but I feel so strongly that if what you wanted was something to grow and be successful with a good domestic home life too, possibly with this Aquarius, but it is your dream that's being cultivated into whatever this is. And I feel like it's entrepreneur spirit for like a lot of people. Because not only does this King of Pentacles grab opportunities, but in return can guide and support others on how they can do so too. So let's go forward. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something, like I said, something maybe seems to be halted or not moving as fast as you want it to. And I feel like stagnation. So there may be something with the finances, an issue with the finances, feeling like something's not going to grow or something. It's a feeling. And the issue is because something is slow. And the reason why is because there's things to learn. There's advice to take. There's things that you can tweak and it will turn that right side up. So let's find out about this offer that's just, it doesn't seem to be very reliable. It's like, can't depend on this. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is at the root of all of this? Why is that the challenge? What is at the root of all of this? Maybe we're taking too much leisure time We might be going out drinking too much. We may be overindulging, overdoing it with celebrating, maybe overdoing it, more work and less celebrating. That's kind of what I'm feeling. More work, less celebrating. All right. Past energy. That is the Three of Cups in reverse, by the way. Sometimes I'm bad about just saying what I feel like it is. Woo, okay. So we have Knight of Wands in the reverse. In the past, there was a wild, careless move. Whether it was you or somebody else, I don't know. This is an energy reading. So the energy is there, though, of either a person who was wild, immature, or maybe it was you that made some careless decisions on spontaneity and it just didn't work out right. So it didn't move forward. There is competition here. That might be the issue, is competition. It's not a completion. Spirit's letting you know you're still working on all these great things to come. You're still working. Okay? That's the message, Leo. That's the message. I'm going to do your weekly this weekend. So make sure you watch your weekly and you'll get a bigger view of what this is going on. Okay, present energy for Leo. Huh. Okay. All right. All right, you're still in the process of manifesting. We have the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse, to me, is saying, look, don't take any unnecessary risk, or don't leap before you look. You know, don't be naive about something, because it's going to take time. And it's going to take using your skills, not just having the skills, but using the skills to manifest a completion. And something, it just, the Nine of Cups in reverse tells me that something is just not satisfying you. Something's not satisfying you. And like I said, it's general. This might be a person that's not satisfying you. This may be a leap that you don't need to take in an investment. Like you might not need to let go of so much at this time. Hold back to yourself. Watch out for extravagance, overspending, overdoing something. Okay, near future energy. So that's Aries, really strong, guys, really strong. Oh, nice. Knight of Cups, much better. Near future. And these are my little 48-hour readings. So I said, look at my weekly, but that means an offer is coming in. This is going to be either the offer of advice, love, compassion, a new job. This is a new offer that is full of promises kept. That's how I think of it, promises kept. Because it's genuine, it's true, it's authentic, it's a you can trust this. You can trust this. But you're gonna feel that too, that you can trust this. There's nothing deceiving about that energy. Okay, how do you feel, Leo? How do you feel? Goodness. All right, well, at least we're doing this reading and get you through it. We have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. You feel like your hands are tied on a situation that you feel will ultimately bring you a completion if it were to come to you, is the thought. You got to watch your thoughts. Watch for negativity. Overriding positivity, because this is really getting sucked in to poor me, I don't know what to do, oh my god, poor me, you know. This is like anxiety, maybe coupled with depression too, insomnia, restless nights, thinking like you're stuck, you don't know what to do, but to the point of it's driving you crazy. So let's get out of that energy. Let's get out of that energy. This I can't do it energy is not a Leo's energy. So I feel like something's influencing you. So be really careful about any kind of attachments. And I even mean like negative, like possibly entity attachments too. Be careful about things influencing you. If you feel like you're always in these bad moods or swings and you don't really know where anything's coming from, just watch out for what is attaching itself to you. There's almost like a need to emotionally detach and physically detach. Like you should be ready, you should be preparing have your bags packed. Like that's the energy I'm feeling, but that's not what's happening. That's the advice, I think. All right, what is the surrounding situation for Leos? Okay, come out, and then it went right back in. Oh, the Empress. Okay. It's either about your creation. It's about, could be about the mother figure, somebody who births something to life. This Empress energy is very lucky. You're really worried about your creation here, or whatever this is with the business, the money, the things that you're building up. You're worried about them. But if you notice, it's kind of, it looks like it's attached to the Ten of Cups and this Knight of Cups. I think this Knight is leading you to your Ten of Cups through this Empress energy that's in your surrounding. This is a great energy to have. You have the Magician and the Empress. You know how to get things going. If you are stagnant, this is the energy to swirl around and pick you back up, Leo. All right, the hopes or fear. Hopes or fear. For dear Leos. For dear Leos. Okay. To be used emotionally for someone to manipulate you. Might be a fear of not having a single person to talk to. Yeah. Or maybe it's a hope to be able to manipulate a situation. I don't really know what every story is, but I try to consider all the things that it really could be. More self-love, needing more self-love, lack of it, needing more. So more self-love, more self-compassion for what you're going through. We have 9 here, one up here, one down here. You need to let something go. You need to surrender. You need to let the worry go. Surrender your karma. Try to do that too. Let's see, what's the outcome? Tower with the Empress. Okay. Tower with the Empress. Gosh, we're going to have to go further into this reading, aren't we? Man, Leo, what's going on? On the outcome, we have Tower with the Empress and Tower with the Queen of Wands. This is about sharing. Okay. Remember when I said that I thought that these were 5s, but I thought that they were something good? I think this is what this is too, because you've got the Empress upright. That's the energy of succeeding. This is the energy of your energy being in a position where people find you very attractive. You may have just good vibrations that people are attracted to too. High intuition. High intuition, a prosperous future, wealth coming in. Okay, let's get some more information on this for Leo. In fact, let's use a different deck and see if we need to see. Ace of Pentacles, that's just a happenstance, but it is on the bottom of the deck. So let me see. Can you see those? Yes. I'm going to put her right here and these there, and then we're going to draw a few clarifying. I need to know what all this stuff is about anyway. I mean, I think we've interpreted this stuff pretty well. The past is conflicted, maybe competition. I didn't mean to flip that around. It was actually in the reverse. The reverse was because something was done a little carelessly. Somebody was either wild or immature acting. Their consequences. They didn't think about consequences. Overindulgence, possibly. What's shaking up the foundation, though, for Leo? Tell us what's shaking up the foundation, and is it something, let us know if this is good. What should we know about this, Spirit? Give us more information. Queen of Wands in the Tower. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, yay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Seriously. It's like, I told you, I can almost always can trust my intuition when it comes to you all and other cards, to help me guide sometimes myself. Now that might become a different challenge, but I was right when I said I thought that the competition here, I thought that that stuff would be, that would be okay. You can deal with that. You know how to fight. You know how to fight. You're Leo. You know you're that warrior anyway. You're that warrior inside. You've got the Ten of Cups. Isn't it kind of interesting that I was flipping this one up on accident? But this is your emotional fulfillment. Notice the rainbow here, which that represents to me and a lot of other people, like future cosmic gifts. So be ready to receive. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I haven't gotten this good of a reading before. I don't know if I've ever gotten this good of a reading with the Tower in it. There's something's really going to start changing. And no matter what people put in your face, no matter how much they try to make you doubt yourself, no matter what influence is giving you these snippets in your mind, making you feel like you don't know what to do, that's not good, Leo. We need to break free from that. You need to break free from that, because this Tower, it's a good one. It's something good. It's something that you defeat. There's no need to be in this energy right now. No need to be in this Nine of Swords energy, because look, Empress is in your reading. Magician is in your reading. The Star, which is getting pretty much everything that you want. I always think of Pleiades too when I think of this card. And I don't know, I'm just throwing that in there as a weird thing. Every now and then I throw things. If you look at the Rider-Waite deck, the Star has the actual, it looks like the Pleiades, in Taurus, the Pleiades. So anyway, the Star is cultivating dreams, wishes. She knows how to give back. So what she gives out energy-wise, she does receive. She's cultivating. In fact, she's perfecting something, and she's also moving out of stagnation. And it took something big to get you to move, Leo. But I can't imagine going up to a sleeping lion and even, pushing it or something, trying to get it to move. I can imagine if it's full and it's laying down, a Leo wouldn't really want to budge. So this is going to make you budge closer towards your dreams. And I love this for you. It leads to completion. It leads to a period in your life where you can handle the competition. You're sharing your gifts and skills. You're making good money out of it. And completion, like that means you get to sleep.